Fox 13 News at 9 starts now with breaking news.
We begin tonight with breaking news. Memphis Police are investigating an officer-involved shooting out of Frayser. MPD says it started with a shooting at a gas station in Frayser. That turned into a car pursuit and then finally a foot chase. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Darcy Thomas.
And I'm Daryl Green. Now, investigators say one suspect is in custody. They're still looking for 3 others at this moment. Let's go to Fox 13's Jack Bilyeu live in Frayser on Frayser Boulevard. So, Jack, MPD told you they're not clear yet on whether that officer actually hit anyone, but they know he fired his weapon.
Well, Daryl, that's because the suspect the officer shot at is still on the run, so investigators weren't able to verify whether he was actually hit by that bullet. Now, this whole situation played out at 2 crime scenes here in Frayser. One was at this gas station behind me on Frayser Boulevard, and the next was about a mile up the road here in a residential area. Now, officials say just before 5, an officer on patrol spotted a shooting happening in the gas station parking lot. That was near the corner of Frayser Boulevard and Mountain Terrace. They say the shots were fired from a white Ford sedan, which the officer chased up Mountain Terrace and into a residential area. MPD says the suspect's car stopped and 2 people got out. Officers then chased those 2 on foot. MPD's assistant chief says during that foot chase, an officer fired at one of the suspects, but he got away. The other suspect that was on foot was captured.
During the foot pursuit, for reasons still being investigated, the officer did fire 1 shot at a suspect. We have not located that suspect, so we're not sure if that suspect was injured by the shot fired by the officer, but we did locate a firearm where that shooting took place.
MPD says 2 officers got minor injuries during that foot pursuit. They say those were mostly things like cuts and sprains. One person we know was also injured here in the shooting at the gas station, but investigators say that person refused treatment. Now, again, to recap, they have 1 person in custody. They're still looking for 3 others. 2 of those were last seen in a white Ford sedan. The other may have been shot. Now, we'll be live out here again tonight at 10 with more from MPD. Daryl?
That is Fox 13's Jack Bilyeu live tonight. Jack, thank you. We'll see you later in the newscast. So again, police tell us the vehicle they're looking for is a white Ford sedan. They only have the first 3 letters of the license plate. 2 suspects were in it when they drove away. The MPD says the car has a partial plate of BRT. If you see this car, call Crime Stoppers 528-CASH. We'll keep you updated as we learn more on this breaking story throughout this newscast.